My goodness, how stressful. Anyway, I'm here. I'm here. Hi. Hi. Ah, I am really exhausted after this weekend, but it was a great weekend. I gotta say, it was amazing. Um, I still kind of have to set myself up here. Um, connect, not here. Yeah, focus. All right. Um, oh, Nico is live. Oh no, she's not. Oh, never mind. But she had a story, so that was cool. That's what. Anyway, so we're back. Howdy, hi. Um, this weekend was crazy. Work was great, kinda. Some things that kind of bumped me out and stuff, but in general, work is going good lately. I'm really grateful for that. um, yeah, but this weekend, actually, last week on Tuesday, my little brother started elementary school. I think I did say that on Wednesday. Anyway, so we took a weekend trip with the kids. Ah, wait. We took a weekend trip with kids to Leipzig. I don't know how you. Actually, one moment. My dad needed something from me. Where is it? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I hope that settles it. Anyway, because there was this amusement park called Belantis. It was great. I loved it. And they had this school festival basically for the first graders. Because in Germany, when you first start school, you get a sugar cone, basically, like a little cone filled with sweets and little things you need for school, basically, or little toys. And they had that as well. Like they gave it to the kids and stuff, in some kind of little celebration, basically. And so we went there for the kids. It was crazy because it was scorching hot. It was 36 degrees Celsius, which is hot, and they barely had any shade anywhere. So it was really exhausting. Come on, stay there. But it was also really funny. They had this gate, basically, that was spraying water, and the kids loved those. Like they constantly ran through it, back and forth, back and forth. And you know it's hot if after 5 minutes they were already dry again, even though they were soaking wet. You know, it was that hot that 5 minutes after they were running through it again and again, they were dry again. Yeah. So, otherwise, there were also mascots walking around. And we were at a stand that also gave out like candy, like lollipops. And the mascot approached the stand and was playing with the package of the lollipops, right? And the staff member working the stand was like, "Oh, you want a lollipop?" and gave the mascot a lollipop. And that was already cute and stuff. But then the mascot turned around and behind his back handed that lollipop to me, like in secret, like, here you go, take it. which was so cute. I got a lollipop from a mascot. So not it's not only something for the kids, but also for the adults. That was so sweet. In general, the stuff was so cute and so friendly and forthcoming and helpful and stuff. It was really amazing. Everyone was so kind, so amazing. And oh, one moment. Sorry, I couldn't make out whether or not the kids were running around in the room or just like um, you know, turning in the beds. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about the stuff being super sweet, you know? And the kids were also kind of like they were like mm, can't find a word, but unruly would probably explain it. They were unruly but also really funny. Kind of. So there was this in the end there was this one thing where they had this wheel of fortune and the kids could win something basically. Like either they could take something out of the treasure chest or they won the grand prize, which was a lunchbox filled with little things like stickers, pencils, bubblegum, like little things, you know? And my brother, on the second try, he could take something out of the treasure chest. But my little sister wasn't so lucky because she was spinning that wheel over and over again, probably like 15 times, didn't get anything. And a couple of times she came back to us like almost crying, being like, I want to win something too. And then my mom said, well, then you have to spin the wheel again. Either you do that again or we're leaving, you know? Like it was getting really late and the kids were already being very irritated, you know, because they were tired as well. Obviously, it was basically past the bedtime. And then my mom said, this is gonna be the last time. Spin one more time, and then we're leaving." And I already said before to my parents, you know what? Now she's losing all those times, but I feel like she's gonna make the grand prize in the end. What happened? The very last time that my mom said she would spin, she made the grand prize and she won the lunchbox. It was so cute because earlier she also received a balloon. Like she already got a balloon from one of the staff members and it was pink and it had a symbol, but it accidentally popped because the stones were too hot and it dropped to the ground and popped. And she was so devastated. And I was like, "Oh no, I want another balloon. Can we get another balloon?" We said, "We have balloons at home. We can give you another one, right?" And she said, "But it doesn't have a symbol on it. Not the same symbol." And she was so sad about it. But in that lunchbox that she won, there was another balloon, a pink one with that symbol. So basically the same one that accidentally popped earlier. I think this is so amazing and just a proof of how caring God is and how much He loves us. You know, I'm not sure if she prayed or not, but I definitely did. Um, I did pray for her that she would also make the grand prize. So I'm not surprised. I already had a feeling that she would. Yeah, talking about God and how much He loves us, I suppose we could go over to our Bible part. And I'm gonna try to put it on the screen as well. I don't know which God is great, yeah. So let me try and get the window capture. There we go. And we have me next to it as well. Nice. So I'm not sure which Psalms we're on, which Psalm we're on. But let's leave Proverbs first then. I'm just gonna wait a little bit until you got your Bibles ready as well. Unless you just want to read along on the screen, that's fine as well. That's why I put it on. And while you get your Bibles ready, I will also pray like very quickly. I want to invite Jesus into the Bible study as well. I think that makes sense, right? Um yeah, you already know it, Jesus. I want you to join this Bible study as well. Because it is just not me who's talking, it is about you, you know. So give me the right words, give me the right thoughts that maybe the people just need to hear today. And yeah, give us a good read, give us a good time, like spending in your word. Amen. You're gonna read along on the screen. That's okay. But don't forget that you wanted to get some pencils or fine liners so you can mark some stuff. So don't slack on that. It's important. Okay. Proverbs 16. To humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster. Ah, the Lord detests all the proud of heart. Be sure of this, they will not go unpunished. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, He causes the enemies to make peace with them. Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. The lips of a king speak as an oracle, and his mouth does not betray justice. Honest scales and balances belong to the Lord. All the weights in the bag are of his making. Kings detest wrongdoing, for a throne is established through righteousness. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value the one who speaks what is right. A king's wrath is a messenger of death, but the wise will appease it. When a king's face brightens, it means life. His favor is like a rain cloud in how much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. The highway of the upright avoids evil. Those who guard their way preserve their lives. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with proud. Who get Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. The wise in heart are called discerning, and gracious words promote instruction. Prudence is a fountain of life to the prudent, but folly brings punishment to fools. The hearts of the wise make their mouths prudent, and their lips promote instruction. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. The appetite of laborers works for them, their hunger drives them on. A scoundrel plots evil, and on their lips it is like a scorching fire. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. A violent person entices the neighbor and leads them down a path that is not good. Whoever winks with the eye is plotting perversity. Whoever purses the lips is bent on evil. Gray hair is a crown of splendor. It is attained in the way of righteousness. Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decisions is from the Lord. I have a little bit of a problem right now. Uh, Not a problem, but my parents just got back, and I'm gonna uh yeah, rest my babysitting duty. I'll be back in a minute. I'm sorry. Yo, it's so sweet that the chat is still so active, even though I'm not there. Wonderful. I love it. I kind of scrolled through it like, yeah, Eels and Nebula are like kind of goofballs. I love it. Anyway, so the question is, should we read the chapter again because Nebula came in like in the middle of it, and we had a little bit of a break right now. Should we read it again, or should I just talk about the things that I still remember that I was still like that stood out to me? No, 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 no. Okay, you don't. I mean, if someone else still wants to, then we could still do it. But yeah. So, I think one recurring topic, Nebula's the biggest goofball, yeah. I think the biggest topic of this, or the one that stood out to me in this chapter was that we have plans as human beings, but God is the one like leading everything, right? So, yes. Okay, okay, I get it. So it starts out with that. In verse 1, to humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. So the plans are ours, but God says where we're supposed to go. And then all a person's ways seem pure to them. Like everything we're striving for, it's oftentimes seems good what we're trying to do. But God still sees the heart, right? Like if I was streaming, I could be saying, "Oh yeah, I'm doing that for God," but in the end, like in that that's what I'm afraid of. That if I make affiliate and can unlock it, the subscriptions are gonna come in, right? I'm worried that it will change my perspective and my focus. That I'm not doing it for the Lord anymore, but for making money. Yes, that is a secondary plan for it, right? So I can I can kind of finance my life in Japan later, but it's not supposed to be the main focus. It's nice if I have it, but if not, then I'm still gonna do it because it's not about me, it's about God, right? Then commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. That is what I'm trying to do here. I am always trying to invite God into everything I do. I just invited Jesus to read the Bible with us, right? And it is Him who's going to establish these plans. I suppose you could refuse sponsorships. Um, like being sponsored by organizers and stuff like that. I suppose, especially because I don't like the idea anyway, because it's gonna make me dependent on something. Unless it is actually a Christian organization of sorts. But I see a lot of streamers working together with gamer subs and stuff like that, or like those food drinks like Y Food or Holy and all those things. I'm not sure if I want to do that unless I actually believe in it. Like, for example, if Koawach was coming around and being like, "Oh, I heard that you were drinking our stuff, and we would like to sponsor you in your streaming," I would probably totally go for it because I love the brand. I love their products, right? So I would probably do it. But other things that I don't know that I don't believe in, probably not. I don't like the idea of being dependent on someone and sticking to the rules and them having the ability to censor stuff in the end, maybe. Who knows? You never know. So, yeah. And then in verse 4, it still keeps going. The Lord works at everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster. Okay, actually, that's not that much of it, like about the plans. But He does work out everything to its proper end, right? So, whatever you do, whatever you think is best, whatever you think you're doing for a good cause or not, He is leading it. There's not much you can do about it, basically. um, I also really liked verse 16. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. We have already talked a lot about wisdom and its properties and its purpose and its beauty. And then again, we have verse 16 that is talking about that. I love it. Mm. Ilse, you said you liked verse 22. Prudence is a fountain of life to the prudent, but folly brings punishment to fools. Yeah. Um. Oh, oops, my bad. It is a nice verse. Didn't we have that in a different Proverbs, like chapter of Proverbs as well? Something like that. Like wisdom is a fountain of life, something like that. Yeah. I'm not sure if we also had that or if I still remember that from last month. But in verse 25, there is a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. And I think we did read this last month as well. However, the thing here is that there are people out there who think doing right, doing good things, it's gonna lead to heaven, and they're gonna go to heaven. But in the end, it leads to death. This is not what's going to save them. It's Christ alone who can save, not our works. Or maybe I just have a deja vu at the moment. Yeah. Okay, that's what I read yesterday, I think. Here we are. Unless you still had thoughts on chapter 16 of Proverbs, I've basically already said everything that I wanted to say. I think that chapter also kind of spoke to me because I am currently in the um planning phase for Japan. Still have a lot to do. And I'm also kind of stressing about it. I'm because I'm worried that time is gonna be tight again. That's okay. You can do that. You can also just talk about it like in the middle of the stream if you want to. Yes. And yeah, it does kind of help to know that God is leading the steps. I have my plans and I am committing them to the Lord. But I also have to remember that He is leading the steps, that He is gonna either fulfill those plans or stop them from happening in a way. I'm really scared that I might not be accepted into university, that God is eventually telling me that I'm not supposed to go back to Japan. I'd be really scared about that. But if I'm not getting into university, I think I would like to do a work and travel there in Japan or something of that sort. And then also go back to the area that I've been to before just to work with the church again. My heart is really at home over there in that church as well. So that would be nice as well. Hmm. So God will. I basically also have a good feeling about that. I think last year I have also made a video where I said that I have complete faith, that I'm so sure that it will happen. And I still do. It's the same kind of feeling I had with my sister winning the grand prize. So, and when I have that kind of feeling, I'm really wrong. The same when I was in Japan, the missionary I worked with, he's already participated in two different cooking shows on TV. Not two different, the same kind, but two seasons basically, more or less. And basically what happened is that he decided to apply for a very big baking show. And it is very hard to get into it, right? And he said, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I'm just applying. And I already told him, you know what? I somehow have the strongest feeling, like maybe a prophetic feeling, that you're gonna make it into this show, that you will be chosen. And he was chosen. He did get into that show, and he also won the purple apron. The purple apron is for the best Baker of the day or of the week, I think. Of the day? Of the week. Um, so who scored the highest points? And he did get that once, which I also thought he would do. I wasn't so sure about him winning though, but I was praying for that. However, he didn't make it. He didn't win it. But still proud of him. Like he did great. He did great. So who knows? Currently, I have the feeling it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it, or God's gonna do it for me because I can't do anything about it. I can just prepare everything. But yeah, that's my feeling at the moment. So let's look at Psalm 12. This hits hard. I just read the first verse quietly, and it's just something that I've been struggling with recently. That I feel so abandoned, kind of like in a way. Kind of like, anyway. Let's read. For the director of music, according to Sheminith, a psalm of David. Help, Lord, for no one is faithful anymore. Those who are loyal have vanished from the human race. Everyone lies to their neighbor. They flatter with their lips, but harbor deception in their hearts. May the Lord silence all flattering lips and every boastful tongue. Those who say, by our tongues we will prevail, our own lips will defend us. Who is Lord over us? Because the poor are plundered and the needy groan, I will now arise, says the Lord. I will protect them from those who malign them. And the words of the Lord are flawless, like silver purified in a crucible, like gold refined 7 times. You, Lord, will keep the needy safe and will protect us forever from the wicked, who freely strut about when what is vile is honored by the human race. Crazy. There are so many things today where, and I don't think I'm the only one, where we feel like we are being lied to. Something happened at my workplace and it was awful. Like just pure deception. And it's not stopping right now. And this is really weighing me down. Not only that, I feel like everything is just coming to an end. I think the end is near. Okay, I don't want to talk about doomsday things, but I just see so much deceit, so much hatred, so much sickness and catastrophe these days. And I just honestly like all I can do is just run to God because I don't know what to make of it. As much as I would love to talk further about that, I don't think I can because I'm gonna cry. Anyway, I'm really curious about the word needy. Um, wanna look something up. This is interesting. Mm, Ooh, and I think this is what is used in that verse though, like the word epion. And what we read here, which describes someone in deep want, destitution, or feeling the emotional pain of poverty. And here it is described even in more detail, means needy or in want, highlights a person yearning for help or deliverance from a low social standing. And in a different verse, in a different chapter, we've read that God cares about the needy, that He's facing them, or like, yeah, that He thinks about the needy. And those are the ones yearning for help and deliverance, the very thing that He wants to give us. And that's why I just love looking into the original text, you know? And kind of, yeah, looking into the translations because those are so very important. Okay. Another thing I wanted to do, because we have finished the five women of the Bible, and I don't want to leave it at those things, honestly, since we have already done a lot of other um despite having Proverbs and Psalms. So I have a book here that I have tried finishing, never kind of did, don't know why, just never got to the end for some reason. But it's a Living True 40 Days to Get Back to You by Christy Wright. It is mostly directed at women, but I think there's a lot that men can also learn from it. I I usually always have a problem with books that are written by women for women because I think a lot of those teachings don't only have anything to do with women. Like it's not only about the women there. So I'm still gonna read it. And if there's anything about women, like when it's talking specifically about women, just think or pretend that it's still directed at you, even though you're not a woman, but turn it into a male version of that, in your head. I think you can do that. You're smart. So I think I would really like to read the prayer that is in the beginning of the book as well. My prayer for you. Father God, this devotional is dedicated to my friend holding this book right now. Meet her or him exactly where they are and speak to them in a way that only you can. In the 40 days ahead, give them a peace that surpasses all understanding and a confidence that can only come from you. As they go on this journey back to themselves, may they not only have a deeper insight of who they were created to be, but also a deeper connection with you as their creator. Thank you for them and for all you're going to do in there and through her. In them and through them. Amen. Oh my god. I was trying. And then we're also going to read the instructions because I think that is also really, really interesting. Introduction. I'm really uncomfortable right now, but let's face it, I'm really uncomfortable a lot these days. It's not a cause for concern, and actually, it's completely normal. As I write this, I have a baby girl being formed in my ever growing belly. She's relocating my organs, squishing my lungs, and compressing my blood vessels. It sounds crazy, of course, but it's all completely normal. Here's the thing though, I don't feel normal. I am so unbelievably grateful to be pregnant. It's not lost on me what an amazing gift that is. And at the same time, I don't feel like myself. This is my third baby, and you'd think I'd be able to roll with it by now. But when your body is doing new, weird, and often unattractive things every single day, and you feel like you have no control over what you can do and can't do, it's hard to get used to. It's hard to get used to, regardless of how many times you've been through it. And don't get me started on the feelings. I'm feeling overwhelmed and excited and nervous and, let's be honest, a little crazy. I'm feeling so grateful and uncomfortable and frustrated. And then I feel guilty for feeling uncomfortable and frustrated. I have so many feelings that even my feelings have feelings. The bottom line is this: I don't feel like myself. This is one of the many times in my life that I've not felt like myself, and also didn't feel like myself when I was working 80 hours a week at a nonprofit, pouring myself into my career right after graduating college. I didn't like it didn't feel like myself when I was single in my 20s trying to figure out who I was when everyone around me seemed to be the exact thing that I wasn't: married. I didn't feel like myself when I volunteered to speak to college students all over the country when I'd never spoken publicly in my life, trying something new and terrifying and feeling like a complete fraud. I haven't felt like myself countless times since my first son Carter and then my second son Conley were born, losing myself in my role as the mom like so many of us do. I've lost myself in my work, my relationships, my goals, and in different seasons of life. And all I wanted any time it happened was one thing: to simply get back to me. The questions our hearts are asking: get back to me. Those words were always the words I felt. I don't even know if I knew what that meant, but in different moments of desperation, I knew I wanted it. I knew I needed it. There was something I was missing and thirsting for. Those are also the words I've heard from thousands of women across this country as I've spent time speaking, coaching, and visiting with them over the last 10 years. I just want to get back to me. I feel like I've lost myself. I don't know who I am anymore. I feel stuck. They say it in different ways again and again. Maybe you've been there before, and maybe you're there now. Maybe there's a part of you that feels lost, or at least pushed to the back corner of your life collecting dust. Maybe you're overwhelmed and or unfulfilled, or both. Maybe you're so busy you don't even know who you are or how you feel because you're just trying to keep your head above water. Maybe you felt limited by labels others have given you, or more commonly, labels you've unconsciously given yourself. Maybe you're feeling lost in life, or maybe you're just plain tired. I've been in all of those places. I still find myself there at times. That yearning and longing to get back to ourselves draws, a, draws out some intimidating but really important questions. We start to wonder: who am I outside of my work or caring for my children? Where do I find my identity if it's not as my husband's wife and children's mom? Who was I before life got so busy? Am I doing the right things? What is my purpose in this world? And the question that can be one of the scariest of all: what do I want for my life? Believe it or not, friend, God has a lot to say about all of those things. That's why I'm so excited to begin this journey with you, spending 40 days getting back to you so that you can live true to who you are. This is for you. This devotional is just for you. It's not a random book for an obliga- obligatory quiet time. I don't want it to be something you dread doing or feel guilty about when you miss a day. It's not meant to be a burden or become just another thing on your endless to do list. It's for you. Here's what that means: reading this devotional is not something you're doing for God to please Him or earn brownie points. It's not something you're doing to impress others. It's not something you're doing because anyone is making you. This is one thing in your life that is 100% for you. Just you. That might feel weird and selfish to say, and we'll talk more about all of those feelings and more in the pages ahead, but it's true. It's for you. We are going to spend 40 days together going on a journey to get back to you. I believe that before your husband or your kids or your job or your many roles and responsibilities, you had a set of gifts, dreams, and desires that you offered the world. We aren't careful. We stop offering who we are and instead just become what the world needs us to be. A warm meal on the table, a ride to soccer, a task completed. But, friend, you are so much more than that. You're more than your roles and responsibilities. You're more than completed tasks. You are more. And I believe God is inviting you to discover what that more really is. The journey ahead. What would it look like to stop feeling paralyzed by insecurity and doubt and instead find confidence in who you are and who God created you to be? Imagine living your day with a heart and mind full of faith, not fear. What if you stopped feeling overwhelmed and started actually having fun? How amazing would it be if you reconnected to who you were before life got busy and you got lost in the mix? I think those are just a few of the possibilities that lie ahead for you on this journey. There are four things we need to understand if we're going to get back to who God created us to be, and even more, to become the best and truest version of that. Let's talk about each of them. Who God is. Before we can explore who you are, we need to reset on who God is. It's easy to let outside influences like the media, life experiences, past hurts, or even well meaning family and friends shape who we believe God to be. Sometimes those influences are unbelievably helpful, and other times they create a false image in our mind about God, an image that affects our relationship with Him and our life. But thankfully, the Bible, God's word to us, has a lot to say about who God is. We're going to spend the first 10 days of our journey studying and understanding what the Bible says about who God is and what that means for our lives. Who you are. After we reset on who God is, we're going to spend the next 10 days exploring who we are in Him. If our identity is not found in our roles, responsibilities, and relationships, then where is it found? What makes up who we are? What are the sources of our identity? Which ones are healthy and which ones are harmful? We're going to dive into all of the amazing things that make you you. And you'll remember, or maybe learn for the first time, what God says about you. Where you are. Life is made up of seasons. It's so easy to let the season you are in define not only how you feel, but also who you are. We're going to spend 10 days exploring the season you are in and how this can affect each of the different areas of your life, like your family, your home, and your money. You might have a giant belly and not be able to put on your shoes like me right now, or your house might be a disaster because you have 3 young kids at home, or you might be scraping pennies together to get by. But these are examples of where you are, not who you are. You are not the season you are in. When you know who God is and who you are in Him, you can find strength and grace for your current season, regardless of how it looks at the time. Where are you going? In the last stage of our journey, we spent 10 days looking ahead to where you're going. I know that past wounds and difficult present circumstances can make us want to give up hope. We might not say that outright, but the sentiment is the same. I don't want to get my hopes up. I believe it when I see it. I'm just being realistic. We might put all of those statements under the banner of being a practical grown up, but the reality is we're playing it safe and protecting ourselves from pain. Our God is the God of hope. He doesn't ask us to know the details of how things are going to work out, but He does ask us to trust Him that they will. So, this last stage of our journey is all about building a bold faith that believes God is who He says He is, and that He can do what He says He'll do. By this point, we'll have spent time remembering who God is, recovering who you are, and understanding the season you are in. And now it's time to cultivate confidence in the God who created you and the future He has for you. He's leading you somewhere, friend, and He wants your unconditional surrendered faith in Him, regardless of how impractical, illogical, or irrational it may seem. That's what faith is, after all, isn't it? Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Hebrews 11 verse L. Hebrews 11 verse 1. You can't see where God is leading you, and I can't either. But because we know who God is and who we are in Him, we can have confidence, certainty in our future. I'm excited and honored to take this journey with you. I pray it's one where God shows up in ways you don't expect, busts out of boxes you didn't even know you'd put Him in, and transform your life in a way that is truly more than you could ever ask or imagine. This is just a little book in your hands, I know that. But when God gets involved, seas are parted, walls fall, chains are broken, and lives are forever changed. That's my prayer for you in the pages and days ahead. That's my prayer for all of us as we continue on this faith walk together. Are you ready to get back to you? Let's do this. So, this is a little bit of an instruction of what we're going to do in the future, in our future 40 streams. I'm hoping you're looking forward to it as much as I do because I love this book. I think I've already finished the first three parts, like who God is, who I am in God, and what season I am in. But I haven't finished the part where it talks about where I'm going. And yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I really think it's going to be very useful, very encouraging for all of us, me included, because my goodness. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. Otherwise, I'm hoping you have your snacks and water ready, or other kind of drinks, whatever you feel like. And yeah, I'm gonna try to up right now. Kind of getting cold right now. Was I reading too fast, by the way? I hope I didn't. Where's my water? Well, for these streams, because we're not streaming every day. But yeah, me too. We should actually do a Bible study stream. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to. That's really sad. I have an idea. I'm going to take a week off, go somewhere else, like rent a room or something, and then we're gonna stream for a whole week. Not 24/7, but definitely more than just 5 hours at night. So we can have a whole Bible study part for a couple of hours. Maybe we can do job actually. And that we have a gaming part for a couple of hours. Maybe I will do a 24-hour stream then. Yeah. It's also really amazing what kind of examples she puts in there. I love those. Like, they are so hands on that anybody can understand them. It's wonderful. I'm kind of tired though. And it's gonna be really interesting because we're gonna jump into um, Minecraft in a couple of minutes. And we have a new challenge. I'm not sure if Nebula is still there and if she wants to join us. If not, that's perfectly alright as well. I really have to work on my keyboard though. So we can invite more people. However, the point is that we cannot say the names of the items in game. You know, like for example, we cannot say, I need a shovel, or can you give me some dirt? We have to describe it, you know? Um, for example, instead of earth, we have to say ground powder, something like that, or floor powder. I don't know. Something like that, just to make it more interesting, right? So, yeah. No, 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 no. That wouldn't have worked because if Nabila joins, she's gonna do it in German, and then she also has to do it in German. So that wouldn't have worked. Unless you wanted to describe those words in German. Anyway, let me pray and then try to jump into the game. Try that challenge on top of a hardcore challenge. Imagine. Gonna be chaotic. It's fine though. Well, Lord Jesus, I want to thank you for this stream already that it has been very blessed by reading the Bible and trying to start a new book. I'm really gonna look forward to reading those in the next stream. And I hope you're gonna join us there as well to bless us, to really remind us of who you are and of who we are in you. Right now, I just want to invite you to the rest of the stream as well and to the game because it is gonna be chaotic today. Um, because we cannot use the right words for everything that is in Minecraft. And yeah, let's just have a little bit of fun. I hope it's working out. And if you want, you can also always open the door for talking about you. I would be happy to do so. In Jesus' name, amen. Ah, okay, let's go. Launching Minecraft, changing the category. I did not forget. I have been forgetting recently. No, that's not what I wanted. Game capture. Minecraft. Audio. Minecraft. Yeah, I think that should do it. I would just show it. Oh, never mind. Me, I have to. So, wait a minute. I thought of that like last time. Totally forgot this time. And I hope it's not gonna be big of a problem. But hardcore. Those. I'm leaving friendly fire on because you know. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. We have to join. Like, if Nebula is joining, we should probably go into one of the voice chats. Eels, if you want to come. Yes. You're ready. Ooh. Moment. I suppose he's gonna come soon. I'm just gonna make some tools with tree meat. Oh, hi. Go here. I just can't hear you right now. I don't know if that's on purpose. Purpose? Yeah. Oh, I can hear. All right. Just a little loud. But I think that's on me. Hoping that's better. I just have to check if you're also heard on stream. Can you talk again? Ah. Um. That's what you should be able. You should be heard. I don't know what's the problem here. Uh. Troubleshooting. Nice.
I'm gonna go plug my laptop in real quick.
Oh, now it works. Nice. Perfect. I don't know why I have to set it to memes, like our memes channel, but I suppose that works. As long as people can hear you.
Oh, do I sound alright by any chance?
Yeah, you sound great.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of hungry right now, but I was so sick before. I was eating so much on a weekend trip. Like, we were at a Greek restaurant. The taste was meh. I mean, it was good. It tasted good. Just yeah, like regular good, you know. But it was a lot. It was a lot. You had rice, you had meat, you had dip, you had fries, you had a salad, and like oh my goodness, I don't know how you call that. Fladenbrot. Fladenbrot. Like that. Nah, I gotta Google. Gotta Google it. I knew the word though. Um, flatbread.
Kind of
Yeah.
fitting for the stream. Naan bread.
Flatbread. Apparently, pita. Oh yeah, pita. They did say pita. Yeah, like basically some kind of bread. You know.
Mm.
Yeah. Nice. Expected that. I feel like I'm constantly hearing eight-legged creatures.
I
Hi. I'm making us some stone tools, by the way. Yeah, us. And then I'm just making one. That's great. Um, nice.
what tools are you making?
I hate you. um Also I said stone tools instead of something else. Like, come here! I wanna give you your tools. There you go. You're
Nice.
welcome.
Thank you.
Your slaying stick and your um tree color and
Uh,
your I don't know. Yeah. There's the dog. Um all right. There's some kind of cave. I think I'm gonna die. Those are too many. Too many evildoers. You wanna help me? Slaying them evildoers? And Bone Man. Oh, you already got it. Don't die. Especially since,
oh,
yeah,
you
we
know
all.
me. I like to go all in.
Ah,
I'm a man of action.
yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the dog? I have. Where? No. Where's the wolf? Where's the wolf? I have. I don't know what to call it. Ah, nice. I have dog. I have a wolf.
Ah,
It's so stupid. Uh, this is so stupid. But I love it. Also, by the way, if you. I don't know how to say that without naming it. Creeper! It's not a creeper. Bomb man.
explodey thing.
Yeah. Ah. Also, I don't have. I don't have any nourishment.
No,
Yeah. Let's try to find some corpse. What are we even talking about? Oh, ow.
I'm about to be not alive anymore.
No. I found iron.
Oh,
Ouch. No, I didn't find iron. I found
metal.
yeah, I don't know. Metal. The wolf scared me. Also, do let me know in chat what you would say for certain things. I would really like to know. Can't run anymore.
Oh, I have some stuff.
Yeah, that's oh. Probably the only time I'm just really grateful that you found water apples. It's getting
It's just
dark.
pretty, it's pretty much how language is created.
Right. We're creating our new Minecraft language. I found copper. I found orange metal. Come in. Do you have tree corpses? Like not the tree meat, just the corpse? Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make a cooking block. Actually, and then we have some light, and I can mine more of the orange metal. Thinking, should we let the wolf in?
Maybe.
Okay. No. Do you want to make some protection gear with the orange metal when it's done?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, I found the black firewood. It's not wood, but yeah. How do you call that stuff that you put into a fire so it burns faster? Know what I mean?
Please.
I'm not even sure if I know what I mean. feel like I'm going. What's actually not the water, the elixir of life.
Uh,
But apparently I'm wrong because I have this weird redstone. Not redstone, but red stone.
oh yeah.
I'm struggling. Actually, tricky thing is I know what it's called. Oh, my stuff is working. What would you call it though? You know, my
Um, not really sure.
neither.
I think I know your.
Oh, my dog, my wolf is in here. Oh, wait, you gotta you gotta drop it down.
Yeah.
You're just turning around and that wolf is right inside my face. Great. I'm already making a stone breaker with like the um the shiny metal. Um, right. I still need a stone breaker with stone. With I don't know. Help. Help.
As if you want to be really specific, you can call it by their scientific names.
I kind of love and hate the idea. Like only if you do. Or
Don't
we
know
just
the scientific names.
or we use the periodic table. Periodic table? Yeah, that's the name, right? I,
Yeah.
and then we just use the letters.
Yeah.
Like you can only mine a U with FE. We should do that. I love that. Is it FE? I like I'm
Iron.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Wow, I still remember something from my school time. Amazing. Like that's crazy. I hated it.
That's pretty much the only thing I know.
Huh? Did you just go away from your laptop? Oh, I found orange metal. Nummy nummy num. What's our next objective though? Like survive the it is can I say day or is it also day? Um I wouldn't do that. Right here, evil doers. I think I'm close to a hole. In like I don't like seriously. Where where are you?
Lost.
Why art thou not talking to me? Actually, can you say something in German? Just want to know. I just want to hear something.
Um, I mean, like what?
I don't know. Anything you've learned?
I mean, I suppose I would in as in private. I don't really want to risk making a fool out of myself on stream.
That's okay.
I might like it end up being your most viewed short or something.
Stop taking damage. I'm bugging you. Oof. Oh, I almost fell. Is there anything of interest like FE? Because I'm not going. Ugh. No! Leave me alone. Don't hurt me. Yeah, useless wolf.
Pretty sure tradition says it's me that dies first.
Huh?
Um,
I almost hit my dog. That looks interesting. We should check it out. If you come to me. But wait, actually, we first. We need a lot
yeah,
more
I found
food
a
before we
bovine.
can go. Nourishment. I'm sorry, nourishment. I haven't found a lot of nourishment. A lot of creatures.
Nice.
And I don't mean just green, like watery apples. No. I also mean creatures.
I dropped an unburnt offering for you.
you. Um, I didn't know what to say. Are you trying to tell me that you worship me or something? Or that we should sacrifice to God? I think that's my
I was
favorite
trying
so
to
far.
figure out what to call it, and that was the first thing that came to mind.
Nice. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, that would be something for sacrifice, like biblically,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
Oh. Why are you not wearing how to say um
Ah.
leg sleeves?
Oh, because I forgot to make some.
Me too though. I just realized I'm also not wearing any leg sleeves. Um ah! Can't get up here.
I mean, technically, your avatar's wearing a dress.
Yeah. But not the like for the armor like protector kind. Anyway. I see nourishment schnitzel. I found a schnitzel. Is that evil to say? Like just refer to them as their like food form?
It's more dignified than what I called it.
Well, depends on how you define dignified. But I have a wood creature, and there's a bomb like explosive creature as well. Careful, careful, careful. I'm saying careful. You're being. I I think that was my fault somehow, because I was sending in the like. I feel like in the end we are actually having like a completely separate language. There are a lot of evildoers also ones coming. They're actually make it up.
Oh,
Ah, d- don't hit me.
what was we going to?
Friendly fire could
Mm,
happen. It would be really fun if Nebula would still come.
yeah. I was curious to see how she would handle it.
Yeah, apart from that, I think she would just give the whole thing new life as well.
Yeah.
Like me freaking out over her, like jumping into caves. Ah,
Oh,
oops. Anyway,
I'm
it
trouble.
is getting dark again. Um, I have a crazy idea. Should we go further into the cave, into the opening in the
Yeah.
floor, and just
Yeah, I mean,
build up a base there? Yeah,
I've kind of already done that by mistake.
yeah. It's kind of quiet here right now. It makes me suspicious. I found iron. Can you? I found Fe. Can you protect me? Why did that rhyme? There's more Fe, but there's even more Fe, but also an explosive here. And I just realized I'm not. Oh, there are creatures coming. Please help me.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, let me
Oh,
just put a little bit of a safe space to make sure we can. Oh,
oh,
did I just hit you again? I'm so sorry. Okay.
here we are.
Yeah.
One more hit and I would have been dead.
Oh, my goodness. Are you not eating? Are you not eating enough, my child? Never mind. I guess we also need some more armor. Do you have a workbench? Otherwise,
I do.
just go ahead and make ourselves some leg sleeves.
Let's go back and drink.
Mm. Am I stupid?
Hello?
Hi. Am I
Hi.
stupid? I tried to right click you to open your inventory. I think I kind of had enough of this weekend.
Brain stop raining.
A lot these days. Like, can I have some tree meat? Used to have some tree meat.
Hmm.
And did you make some leg sleeves
Uh,
already, or?
I mean, I've got some unprocessed free meat.
Hmm. Did you try to give it to me? Mm. Um, you did pick up the unprocessed tree meat. Didn't get it.
Ah,
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, I didn't tell you when you told me that you right-clicked me to open my inventory. I actually tried it on you. Just to
No
see.
way. It doesn't work. Plot twist.
Uh,
Okay, you have full armor now. Full protection. Can you give me the rest of the orange um metal?
I don't have any left, but there's some in the
Yeah, okay.
fireboxes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Firebox. Nice. Um, yeah, I knew that. I just thought you still had some over. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go out and farm FE.
Mm.
Let's go. That way, I think. He doesn't hate you anymore. Oh! It just showed up behind me. Make sure you don't take too much damage. Come back into the thing, right? Oh no. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. He picked up your sword! What the f- Oh no. Not only were you slain by that tiny zombie, it had your freaking iron sword and killed me with it in 2 hits. That was great. Loved it.
Maybe they just send me a reel.
Nebula? And she's not playing with us? Guess I was talking too much for her. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just created a new one. Oh. That bio. Good join. Oh, there we go.
Takes a while sometimes.
Hmm. I'm already making a stonebreaker for myself. Wait. I'm gonna make you a tree killer as well. There you go. There's a dog. There's a wolf. Sorry. Now we just need a bone creature. Okay. I already found some orange metal, but I don't have any that we could cook it with. Do get a lot of tree corpses though, just in case we don't find any fire fire fire
Stuff.
fire makers. I don't know. What did you say?
Fire stuff.
Fire starters, maybe? Because stuff is
Yeah.
not good enough. I feel. You could say stuff for a lot of. That
Yeah.
stuff won't work. If anyone has better ideas for naming the items, do tell us. Oh, you know what? Like back in the days. Hey, Maddie! I'm so happy you're here. I'm exhausted. I had a long weekend. Um, very adventurous. But yeah, I'm doing quite good though. It was just a little stressful because I also had babysitting duty before I stream. That's why I was also a little late to stream. How are you doing? Everything for you. Do you need a stone tree killer? Give you one.
Yes, it might be useful actually.
Good. You could be watching my stream. But if you want to lurk, I'm not sure if you're the autistic type, Maddie. Um, but maybe you could draw something. Maybe you could eat something if you haven't eaten already. Do you have fire starters by any chance? Uh, fire.
Yeah, I got loads.
Oh no, that's corpse. Tree corpse. But that works. That's not what I wanted to say anyway. Anyway. So yeah, if you haven't noticed already, we are playing Minecraft a little different this time because what do I mean? Because we made a challenge where we cannot say item names. You know, we have to describe it or anything. And if you have any ideas on how to name certain things, do let me know. Little different, the playing, yeah, because yeah, you see. It has already been really funny because he called beef, like raw beef, an unburnt offering, which was already hilariously great. It was my favorite so far. And yeah, you're gonna be curious on what else is gonna come of it. Um, you know, I did it. I blocked the wolf. So if we find a bone creature tomorrow, we could tame him. Well, he's already crying. Oh no, sorry. Still, I want you,
I think I might try and
little.
attempt to build a house, uh, abode.
Huh? What was that?
Challenge myself and build an occupancy site.
Mm. Nebula. Yeah, we died the first round. Hilariously, by the way, he was slain by a mini zombie,
Oh, right,
and he already had an iron sword. And the mini zombie picked it up and killed me in like 2 hits. So that was hilarious. Look what I managed. I will call him Smokey. Teasing you. Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Nebula, that would have happened if you had been there. Just say. Probably. You would have been the first to die, I think. um, getting dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here we go. I should just about do it actually.
mm,
You're welcome to come in if you want.
I have already set stuff up down here, so I have my furnaces here. Actually, if it's finished, I could. Oh wait, fireboxes. My bad. It should be finished now though. I'm coming up.
No, I don't have any like doors or anything though, but I can come later.
We don't have any what?
Doors. Oh, no entrances.
Entrance flaps. I mean, we could have taken the opportunity to build ourselves down to find some more stuff, but it's. Oh, did I give you both? Oh no.
Like,
You keep picking it up again.
teasing me.
Thanks, you. Kind of feel the urge to put myself down here, but then I would break your stuff. That would be unfortunate. It's a little claustrophobic in here, though.
Yeah, kind of a bit of a rush job.
What are you doing? Oh, you built doors. You do know that they can kick down the doors, right? I'm just saying.
Uh,
There's an explosive creature and the arrow man. I'm trying to get them here. Oh my goodness. We don't have any food. Uh-oh.
no, we don't.
Okay, I have a bone though. So in like not a bone. What do we call it? Um
The skeletal structure.
come again?
Part of the skeletal structure.
Oh. That's maybe a little bit too long.
Mm.
Human parts. Nah.
Ah, maybe there's
Nebula!
a.
It's night though. She's gonna die right away.
Oh no, she's a.
Good thing. Okay. Now we wait here through the night. Yeah, Nebula, are you watching the stream? No? No? Yeah. No? Yes, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm a bit silly.
I'm not watching.
Because then you could it would be a little bit unfortunate if she couldn't hear us. Why is that dog crying though? That wolf crying though? Oh yeah. So it would probably be better for her to join the voice chat. I just realized the the string thing, the string weapon has an enchantment, and it's the best one you can have. It's infinity. So you only need one arrow, like what one ammunition, one ammo. I don't know. And you
Sharp
could
stick.
yeah. What stick? Sharp stick. Yeah, that yeah. So er, that here is a slaying stick, and the other one is gonna be a. What are you doing? The other one is gonna be a sharp stick, like, for the sharp stick thrower. Anyway. Okay, what are you doing? Nebula. Hurt you. Did you like an entrance flap for her? You're such children. She says and joins.
We know the continue.
I'm enjoying this too much. Kind of want to kick her out. Oh. No, 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 no. The way she also disappears behind it. Actually, are you still full life?
Yeah, I got full life.
Okay, then you have to tame the dog. Tame the wolf. Oh, Careful. Shit. Up, 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 up. We had a wolf. Almost. That dude has armor. The skeleton just vibing. Oh yeah, she's dead. Oh yeah, she's dead. Uh. Anyway. Mm, but it's insane how we all die every time. Unintentionally, though. Was it 21? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, wait, wait. No, it's 22 now. We are on World 22. Nebula, why don't you join the voice chat so you can hear everything? You think that would do it? That would help you, I mean. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this spawn. Okay, there are there is some. You can mute yourself. You don't have to talk. Just so you can hear us. Oh, it's all fine. I do like this spawn. I do like it. I'm leaving. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, did they both join? Oh, nice. I thought it was only Eels. Oh, that gave me um. Is everyone joining me? Oh, okay. Nebula is is getting 3 corpses. Yes, that's good. I don't know what Eels is doing though.
I'm just heading towards you.
Okay. I'm checking out the settlement. You know. I already found nourishment, like the
Oh,
German
your
gold.
skin's reset.
Oh, really? What? Why are you
Yeah,
laughing?
you currently see.
Uh, it's not reset for me.
For me, it's showing you as Steve.
Oh. Maybe you have to allow skins again. I thought you were laughing because of the German gold. You know what German gold is?
Yeah.
Okay. Nebula! Nebula! There's a meow that you like. I found one. Oh yeah. I found oh yeah. Um uh, I found wooden stuff with reading items. Got 24 of them. That's great. I almost fell. There's this bouncy green thing. There's a bouncy green. Nebula, I have eyes on your favorite meow. So come find me if you have sea creatures. That ones.
Oh, looks like I'm using touch controls until I can get my controller to work.
Okay.
Actually, I think I might try and rejoin, see if that fixes it. Let's...
Bye, laters.
Ah, that's better.
So actually, for my for one of my stories, I really love trying to invent a new kind of language or a new way of speaking. Um, like for the culture, for the whole
Yeah.
thing. It kind of gives me good ideas as well. Like instead of keeping an eye on it, actually saying keeping a spy on it is kind of
Yeah.
a nice way to change things up while still having people know what it means.
Hmm.
And all of it is supposed to be relatable. For example, instead of saying mind your tongue, they are saying mind your flap. Like a kind of a
Yeah.
more casual way of saying it.
Hmm.
Oh no, you're orange.
I'll totally be able to help you with that if you need it.
With the stories? I think you
Yeah.
there. No, I thought you kind of scared away the cat and now I lost her. but here she
Oh,
is. I got her. Nebula, you got the sea creatures? Yay! You're welcome. What you gonna name her? I'm just feeling them. Um. Nebula, you got a name for her?
power
Baron
is in.
Simpfote.
Uh,
So basically, something like Baron of or Earl of Cinnamon Paw. Something like that.
oh,
So really cute. By the way, Nebula, in a private save, I also find a Siamese cat, and I named her after you because you like them so much. No, yeah. I actually like the either the black ones or the calico ones the best. Like the lucky cat. I found a I found a sack. A storage sack.
oh,
Yeah. Actually, I haven't at all created tools. We should really do that. You wanna call it a fae? Wait. I mean, there was a black cat, but she is not tamed. A black meow. I'm sorry. Or better yet, pharaoh pet. That would be funny as well. I know what you meant. What are you talking about? Alright, alright, alright. I kind of feel so clueless right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you had the same idea as me. Unburned
I
offering.
You gave me 3 of them, so I can give you some if you want.
Yeah, I also have 4. Oh.
Okay.
It's not. You give me more unburned offering.
Yeah.
I found fire started. But I can't reach that. Weird. Like, oh, now I wanna stay up here. Okay. I think I need a tree cut.
Oh.
What is it? Don't do anything stupid. When you say, "Oh, I'm gonna be worried," stop laughing. It's serious. Okay. You kind of what? Nebula. What can? This eels. Oh, no, eels is not flying. Okay. But I wonder
What's
what
that?
is going on. Like, Nebula just said, "Oh, secret." In all caps, she said, "I can finally do it," and then suddenly I cannot.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was going on, but she wanted to make sea cushions. Great.
Oh, yeah, I can make them out of stone now.
Oh, there's orange metal. You know what? I'm gonna get myself a periodic table. I I want to refer to them as their names there. I can't get up here. Ah! Okay, I got it. I'm up.
We basically turn this stream into a science lesson.
Anyone studying chemistry at the moment? Come in and learn the periodic table. Is that a structure? Or is that just weird render? straight ahead, it looks like an archway. I wonder if that's a structure or just a random stuff. Like a random hill. Hmm. Mm. Schnitzel. I found schnitzel. Is it a bad idea to go down here? Probably, right?
Just on my way now.
Oh no. I'm coming back up. We can do that, but another time. You probably didn't pick up the workbench, Abby. Which is fine. I got myself a new one. You still have 3 corpses?
No, I used them to make stuff. Stuff.
Okay. Oh, I almost hit the settler. Does that count? Calling it a settlement and settlers?
Maybe.
Or is that kind of cheating?
Yep.
Where's Nebula? I hope she's coming to safety. Oh,
Oh, she's sleeping.
nice. Did I just hear a creeper explode like a bomb creature? Okay. I kind of expected someone to die there. I heard a creeper explode. What is going? A bomb man explode. What is going on? Don't do anything stupid, please. Unless it gives us human structures, like you know what I mean.
Um,
Oh, there's one over there. Guess what I got? Or not.
I want a tuxedo, being love, whatever it's
I want to or whatever it called. Yeah, a meow. A meow. It's okay. That's I usually call it a meow. And I think it's the same that I meant earlier with the black cats. The black meows.
You're supposed to be just like name them after the sounds they make.
Yeah, though I do like the schnitzel thing.
Hmm.
Although oink oink would be really fun as well. I found an oink
Yeah.
oink. um I'm making ourselves some nourishment, by the way, so we can go into the cave, into the floor hole.
Yeah.
Who needs um the body armor, body protection? I think I'm gonna give it to you, because you're just here. You know?
Mm.
Guess. And still make some good foot
I
gloves.
got schnitzel.
Nice. Oh, not ex-
Oh,
you? It's um eels. Would I
yeah.
also have to change your name to sea snake instead of eels? Stop!
I feel I'm too
I'm
used to you
trying
calling
to
me
give
eels
you
for that.
something. Stop! Bok bok. Oh, bogok? You found a bogok? A feathered, a feathered pig? I don't know.
Feathered
Bogok?
bipedal.
Honestly,
Something.
that's gonna be my favorite word. Bogok!
Oh,
Bogok!
what about the willen creatures?
The what?
The will creatures.
The wooled creatures. Nah.
Yeah.
In German, in German, we have a saying: "After nach müde kommt lustig, after tired comes silly."
Hmm.
Uh, that's what's
So you,
happening right now. Woo.
yeah, I'm just going to encourage it.
I mean, you should. That's the whole point of the stream. For everyone to have a good time.
Yeah.
Because um, where was that thing that I found? Like the earth hole? I wanted to go there. It's not the one. It was the one with. Oh,
Oh,
what's
do you
the
have
one with
Givers of Light?
the? Oh, two.
Uh,
Tuxedo car. Um, I don't think there are cars in this game.
no.
I don't know. Nebula, stop, 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 stop. There you go. She's not picking up. Okay, where is it? The one with the much water. But I think we could go down here. It's on the other side. But there are a lot of naked humans. No,
Oh,
I think. Wait. Oh, he has an FE sword. The evildoer. And he didn't even drop it. Careful.
I was
Eat.
gonna call dibs on that sword.
Bet. Ah! Bugger. I'm almost dead. Don't hit me, please. Great. Ah! I think you have to go. Unless you're also not full health.
Sure, I could.
Sure, I could dead. I could die. Yeah. I'm gonna avenge. Oh, sorry, dead.
Yeah, I think I killed it after it killed me.
I think you probably hit it and then pushed it down the cliff and then it just died. Yeah, well,
I would have built it. Those are called garages.
I will commit
I will
self-ending.
Oh,
I'm taking one of them with me. No, 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 no.
hold on. Let me spectate. Oh,
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
I could have heard FE.
Trying to find Nebula, what she's doing. Oh, here. Let us have her finish the house, though. The
Yeah,
garage, I'm sorry.
yeah, for the cars.
Ah, we keep doing that. Actually, before we start the new world, I have taken quite a break. Like, very desperately. I almost peed myself before from laughing. Ooh! Yeah, already done. Ooh, that looks interesting. Ooh. I was fully expecting her to die.
Kind of curious how long she'll last.
It's looking cute though. Hello, floating head.
Hello.
Sea snake. Or Dave. I'm gonna call you Dave.
Things.
There's actually a movie we could watch. Also with a character named Dave.
I'm not sure if it's still a thing, but in the UK we have this channel called Dave.
Yeah,
It's just a TV channel.
interesting. She's just locking them in. Hi. Baron Symphote. Und keine Ahnung, wie die andere heißt. Ja. Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, just abandon them.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go one more time. Then I have to go to bed because I have an early morning tomorrow. But for now, I would just take a potty break. I suggest you do the same so you don't pee yourself laughing. Anyway. See you in a bit.
See ya.
Hey, I'm back. I'm not sure what to do because my parents have already gone to bed, apparently, which is unusual for that time. But I suppose it's understandable after that weekend we had. I was just not sure. Be muted.
Oh,
Oh, hi. I guess we do go one more time. Oops. Wait. It should be the 23rd.
hey, sorry, I was seating.
It's okay. All good. You could join now, by the way.
Yeah, it's not showing up for me.
Ow! That's weird. It's gonna show up soon.
There it is.
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, he dropped golden ore. He dropped orange copper. That water evildoer. I did drop you a wood killer, by the way.
Yep, I got that.
Okay. Wasn't sure if you've seen that. I hear more water evildoers, so take care. Did Nebula join as well?
Um, not that I'm aware.
Because someone was running over there and I wasn't sure if that was. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to get wood. Wood. The other wood. Can you maybe send me a crafting table down here? Crafting table? A workbench down here? That would
Yep.
be nice. You were supposed to throw it, but nice that you're here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Yeah, Nebula, it's okay. I also have work in the morning, but I can't abandon my streams. But it's okay. You can totally go to sleep. All good. Could you get some nourishment for us?
Yep.
Look, I built a bit. I built
With it.
an ascension.
Yeah. Just want to make myself a rod of stick, rod of stone.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, for a
I got
slaying
that.
stick, probably. Good idea.
Yeah.
Good night, Nebula, by the way, if you're still in chat. Sleep well.
Yeah.
Sleep
Might not be
well.
there.
And God bless. Oh, no.
Oh, do you have a firebox?
Not yet. If you could make one and come back here, like when you have some nourishment, some unburnt offerings.
Yeah, I got a boink and I got a moo. So that should probably do it.
Okay. Oh no! I found a hole in the
Yeah.
earth.
I think this is how we should just do these streams from now on.
Yeah. Uh, probably. Oh, you're not down here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm lost. There we go.
Oh, there's a toad. Oh, there's. Oh, there's a. Oh, there. Oh. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. No, 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 no. Hi. Oh, they are so adorable.
Mm.
The way they're walking. Aww. Okay. There's a hole. Ba-da-boo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee. Okay. By the way, if you already have that, you can also take that and that, and then make protection coats.
Yeah.
That would be. You could also make. Actually, I'm gonna make some more fireboxes. More food and more capacity. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oops. I have that. Thank you. I'm a little worried to go down there.
We'll have some more nourishment for you.
Nice. Thank you. I found FE.
Nice.
Yeah, just I'm scared.
Let's always come down and help you.
Uh, you could bring the armor though. Like
Okay.
only if you have the armor. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe. Protection. Like I'm gonna be safe until then. I'll be. Uh, you left the game? You left the game. Why did he leave the game? Hello.
Hello?
Oh, my goodness. You're
Hello?
loud. Hi.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my laptop died.
Oh, I thought you put it in.
Yeah, I forgot to actually plug the charger in.
um um yeah.
Yeah, it's currently turning back on now, so
Okay.
there we go.
Nice. Why am I not surprised though? Like I don't mean it in a bad way, you know that, but well,
Hey, can you hear me all right? I just moved the call to my laptop.
yeah. Oh good.
Uh,
Did you already make some armor? Some protection clothes?
No, not yet.
Okay. I have a little bit to make some. So I'll be doing. So we're both pretty kinda. No, okay, I think I got all the armor though. Yeah,
Mm.
I had enough of that. I found some more. Mm, just don't have anything for the Bayor.
And I'm back.
Yeah, hi. Actually, I should probably.
Hi.
Do you have a sword already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, I have another one. Let's go down there. There's iron. Fe. Uh, uh, put on your protection coats. Oh, I forgot that.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch. Oh, there are a lot of. Ooh.
Oh,
I hate these boat things. Creeper, careful. Don't get blown up, please.
yeah. I need to wait.
Oh, I goodness, sorry. That was my
Ah,
bad. That was my bad. Oh, I have one heart left. Maybe we shouldn't have gone down here. You know? That's okay. It was a short round, but it was a nice round. Unfortunately, I'm still alive.
that's a bit of excitement to the stream.
Yeah. We're getting bolder. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, though.
Mm.
Andy. Please. Okay. I think we should call it a day because I'm also already exhausted. And
Yeah.
I have work in the morning. That was really nice. It was really great. Also a lot of fun just imagining like making up stuff. Like words for the things. It was really
I'm gonna move over to Twitch and I'll see you there.
Sure. Oh, they're family friendly, so I suppose that's a good thing. Already choosing who to raid. Oh. Yep, we're gonna support her. I really love her. So, hey, Eels. Excited for this raid, kinda interesting. She's a great builder, apparently. Like her build looks amazing. Um, yeah, I'm really excited. She's not Christian, but she seems like a great person, and it does say she's family friendly. So. Maybe because I'm pretty much far away from it, I'm not sure. I moved my mic a little bit. Is that better? At least a little bit? Yeah, especially when I'm praying, I shouldn't have it that much far away. Wow, like, wow. Her build, my goodness. Um, nice. Anyway, let's pray for the raid. Unless you have any other thoughts that you want to share, like at the end of it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pray for this raid and see you over there. Okay. Jesus, I want to thank you so much for the stream today. It was so much fun and we had good laughs, like really good laughs. So I'm really grateful for that after all that's been happening. I needed that. And I also want to thank you for the next person we're going to raid. I pray that she's going to have a great time and great viewers, having encouraging interactions, that we can also leave some love for her. I just want to ask you to bless her. And yeah, it would be especially nice if you also joined the raid. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So, in case things are not working, I'm gonna, or if you're on YouTube watching, I'm gonna send her tag into the chat so you can join her manually if it doesn't work for you. I just clicked on starting raid, so there might be a message coming up. If not, I hope you just gonna be moved over. I hope you like her. First impression was already really good. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are. And God bless you. Bye bye.